Hello everybody, YouTube community, this is the Powerful Channel, and today I'm doing Supernatural, Season 14, Episode 2. So let's all just join me again and have some fun, and get the discussion started, okay? It starts off with, Michael is like, has his old people tied up, torturing people, doing like, weird experiments. Basically like, slicing their throat, making them bleed out, and then like, healing them up, and putting some angel juice in it, like that. And then making them drink it. Well, when they drink it, they all power up and their eyes explode because they can't handle the power. Like that. Then it cuts off to, Sam and, like, the rest of the crew talking. And Sam's on the computer, he finds, like, oh, somebody found a bunch of dead bodies like this. This is where Michael might be at. We should go look for him. So, it's not to do, like, forget a matter, hey, I need you to look out for, freaking Lucifer's vessel and make sure he's okay, and look out for Jack and make sure he's good. So that's the two sides of the story. So it cuts up. You see freaking Cassiel talking to Jack, and like Jack talked to freaking everybody. He's like, "It's okay. I know I'm not useful because I don't have my power back. It's all good. I understand." So they leave. Freaking like Jack goes and look at books like this. And, like, Cassiel's like, hey, it could take a month or a generation to get your power back. And that's still doing with thinking all angels like this. Because you're half human, we don't know when it come back. It might slow down, possibly, it might speed it up. We don't know what's up with you. But, you know what? I know how you feel. When I lost my stuff and fell to Earth like this, I had to support Sam and make me feel better. And, like, look at Sam and, like, Dean. They're humans, and they do amazing things. And I look inward myself and know I could do better like this. So that a touching little moment. And then you see Sam and his crew like this at the freaking like war, look at dead bodies like this. And like, oh, this is weird, like that. These are vampires like this. And they track this one vampire chick back to her place. And the vampire chick like this, well, they attacked us, and I barely escaped. And they basically made her to tell where the Michael was hiding out. Cuts back to this. You see Lucifer's vessel get an argument with, well, before the argument, talking to freaking, Cassiel about what happened to his family, like this, and he wants to know, and Cassiel had a hard time telling him. And, like, he's like, whoa. He's like, hey, your family's died, somebody killed them like this, and he doesn't want to tell him how he died like this, and, like, it was never solved. And he's like, what? And like, my family died, I let Lucifer take over my body. He's like, yes, you were so desperate and hurt, Lucifer took advantage. And like, he's like, I know how you feel. What, you know how I feel? Did someone take over your body? He's like, no, but I took over this body. And then the guy's like, you know better than Lucifer. You're a body snatcher like that. He's like, F you. So they have a big argument, they go over different ways. Jack, and it comes up to Jack, he meets his, like, grandparents, but he couldn't tell them, like, that's his grandparents, because he's half angel, half human, and he grew up so fast, he can't explain it all to him. So he goes, like, I know your daughter, like this, she means a lot to him, and the grandparents are like, oh, you look so much like our daughter, like this, and, like, he's like, yes, I work with her, we're very touched. He's like, well, is she alive? He's like, yes, but he didn't have a heart to tell her their daughter's dead. So they have a touching moment like this. He meets his grandpa. He really wants to tell him, I'm your grandson, like this, please accept me, because that's his only family he has left. So, like, he has a little good experience, and he left. Then, you see back to Michael. He brings this, like, hot little, like, Spanish girl back to his hotel. I'm like, oh, nice, she's a beautiful woman. And, like, it turned out she's a vampire, and, like, she tried to kill Michael. Michael grabbed her like this. He's like, I knew what you are. I've been to it. I chose you. You think you chose me? I chose you. Tell me where your master's at. And it turned out she's a werewolf. And, like, he touched the master like this. Makes a deal. He's like, you know what? Humans are disgusting. We kill each other like this. We hunt for sport. You werewolves and vampires, you hunt only to feed. And I'm like, no. It shows in the show they hunt for pleasure, they hunt for sport, they are very disgusting creatures like this, and they're far worse than the humans. There's nothing pure about them like that. So I was like, I don't know what the fuck Michael was getting from this, but I was like, okay, let's go with it. So they come with a pack. He's like, I'm doing experiments to make your people stronger like this. And he's like, okay, let's do it. And they're trying to take over the world. It comes back to this. You see freaking Castle talking to freaking like Jack, and like Jack is like, I talk about my mom like this, my mom's family like this. I can't talk to them like this, and I really want to tell them who I was, but I can't. And I didn't have the balls to tell them my mom's dead, but it helped me a lot. And they had a touching moment too. And then he's like, how's the whole Michael thing doing? And like, he flips out because like Castle's like this. Yes, the plan is we're capturing him and trying to get freaking like Dean back. And he's like, well, what if Dean can't get attached from Michael? We have to kill him. And he's like, no, we're not killing Dean. We'll find a way to freaking save Dean. And he's like, no, the most important thing is to kill Dean. And they have a little argument, and Jack goes away. Jack's pissed. Cuts back to this. You see freaking Lucifer's like vessel like this, talking to this one guy, and about he's like, yeah, I saw the guy that killed your family, but I took it back because I wanted to show him. And he snaps and just beats the shit out of the guy, and like choking him like this. You told me all the thing you know. Then it cuts off to freaking Sam and the rest of the guy going to the freaking like place where the vampires were holed up, like because you found out they were not people, thinking like Michael's creature was their vampires to do experiments on. So like he goes there and like, what's going on? Oh, my bad. Michael meets that one girl, supposedly escapes. He's like, I let you escape like this because you're a bait. I want these people to find me like this. And he kills that girl. Goes back to this again. The werewolves attacking them. They have a huge fight. Their bullets are not affecting the werewolves because they've been hypnotized like this with angel blood. So like the only thing that kills them is by chopping the heads off with swords and machetes. And then you see after the big fight, you see fucking Dean walk out. He's like, Michael left my body. I don't know why Michael could go. He let me go. I don't know why. And then like it cuts off to thinking like Lucifer's vessel with a bloody hammer. And I have a feeling because like Castor said Lucifer did so much damage to his mental thing. I have a feeling thinking like Michael's gonna take over his body, and he's gonna be the vessel for Michael, Lucifer's old vessel like this, or he's gonna be the new vessel, and not just be crazy. Or maybe Michael's still in Dean, but he's playing a war with him and just fucking around with him like this, and kill all of them. So like, I'm hoping Lucifer comes back somehow, and Lucifer's still alive in like his vessel. But hey, we see where the series goes. You know, I give this episode a solid 9.10. It was good. I loved it. I can't wait for next week. And subscribe to me, comment, and like. And you have a blessing. What did you think of this episode? Do you think it was a bag of garbage? Do you think it was good? Tell me your opinion. Do you miss Lucifer like this? Because to me, Lucifer was the ultimate bad guy in Supernatural like this. And it's hard to replace it with his brother because it's like having like, say, barbecue sauce with a chicken, or just having like plain chicken like this. Like, Michael's too plain. It's kind of boring and uptight like that. Like, Lucifer is funny and goofy and like sadistic like this. But that's my opinion. What do you think? Comment, like, and scroll, and obviously subscribe because I love that. And you have a great freaking weekend. Peace out.